defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Here are the Magic now. Pass break. Here we go. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it off the glass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Robertson outside. Seattle grabs the miss. Jones, no one around him. And another three for Seattle.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Gregory. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Outside, Jones. Seattle missing again. The Magic trail by 4.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
The Magic shoot their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Ibaka outside. Johnson outside. From past the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Richardson. Robertson outside. From downtown. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Going inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Now here's Nance. Rob. To the middle. Here's Malone. That's slammed in by Malone.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Supersonics. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To Marbury. Offensive rebound. Here's Peterson. Screen by Allen. Fires for 3. Peterson misses. Jones for 3. Hits the... Jones has got a couple of threes now in the first for Seattle.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples. Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Down low. Nice D from Verejao.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Bargnani. There's the triple. Cousins pulls it in. Here's Marbury. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Sonics lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Fans, your 4-on-7.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Seattle.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Nance into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied up. Nance has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Magic. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to help. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Seattle on defense. Here's Nance. Changes up. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Back to Allen. And no good that time. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Pass to Bargnani from 12 feet out. And another basket for Seattle.
Now, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And here is Cousins. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
His first team foul.
And Orlando has possession. 4-point game. Here's Peterson from the top of the key. He buries it. Peterson's got his first bucket in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Cousins. good, and the assist goes to Murray. Cousins has got 8.
I like to watch when DeMarcus Cousins outworks any defender. He finds ways to score. Even with the aggressive defense surrounding him, he'll find a gap.
Anderson.
The shot's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Peterson. It's stolen by Reddish. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your Magic.
And here's Heinrich. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's Robertson outside. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Richardson, no luck. Sonics leading by 3. Pass to Heinrich. And stolen by Richardson. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Varejao. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Robertson.
Varejao's size can be problematic. He gets straight into the contact and is prepared for the foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
He takes it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Substitution for the away team. Moses Malone.
40 seconds left here in the second. Johnson outside. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. 12 points for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here are the Sonics. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, Seattle with the triple. Pass to Gregory. Hodman sets a screen. He gets it. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And a huge.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Seattle ahead, leading by just 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rodman double team. 3 from Robertson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Johnson goes in. The 19-foot shot. And it's Seattle with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Gregory. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. Been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has two-star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge and spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
Here's Gregory. He's got 7. Driving inside. Abdul-Jabbar. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Seattle leading by 3. The Sonics again can't hit. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Gregory. Great D that time from Johnson.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the basket by Gregory. Gregory's got 9 points.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
At the elbow, Jones. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Out to Ibaka. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back to Johnson. Inside. Here's Malone. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And an intentional foul right there.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. His first team foul.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive version.
Come on and get loud for your 407. Substitution for your Magic.
The Magic trailed by 3. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Cousins.
Cousins went into third gear that time, a little quicker on the release, but excellent at letting that one rip.
Moves it inside.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Here's Peterson. That's to Marbury.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Seattle grabs the miss. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Now Kukoc still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's deflected. Pass to Cousins. Here's Allen. Now Cousins.
There's just no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively.
Sonics making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
.109 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Assist from.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
In a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
No good from Bargnani.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Now here's Nance. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Heinrich. Pass to Malone. Excellent D there from Allen. Gets it off. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Reddish. Outside, Kukoc. Varejao with it. Bargnani from long range. Clock at 4. Shoots a fader. No good. Shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. Nance outside. Heinrich with the steal. He's got a clear path. Poked away. Out left to the wing. Back to Bargnani. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Excellent D there from Allen.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
No good from Cousins. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Pass to Marbury with the drive to take the lead. The putback, and staying with the play, Allen. And the Magic lead by 2. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. Russell stats for the Magic.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Peterson misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And Seattle making a change here. And it's Seattle with the ball. Johnson with it. Cranes the 19-footer. And the Sonics lead by 1.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the basket is good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Inside. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Shoots good by Green.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Moses Malone.
And here is Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. On offense, here are the Magic. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
Here's Gregory. And the rejection by Ibaka. And so they foul intentionally.
Dennis Rodman. His first. First team foul.
Up top, Malone. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle.
Remaining in the game.
Clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off the shot. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Orlando trailing here. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Gregory from outside off the mark.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Away team foul. Serge Ibaka. That's his second personal foul.
Right on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And your 407.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why have you settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. With the crossover.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drains it from downtown.
Timeout.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Your 407.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gregory misses. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Seattle.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Takes a 3. He can't get it to go. So we see the Sonics get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Now here's Richardson to the paint. Pass to Robertson. The three is up. They get the rebound. Here's Rodman. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Johnson. And there's the drive. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From the high post. The shot's good. Now here's Johnson. Here's Malone. Back to Johnson. Now here's Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Pass to Malone. Here's the break. Shots blocked. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And there's a pick. It's Johnson with a drive. On the wing, Jones. Knocks it down from distance.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. From deep, Johnson doesn't go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. With the crossover.
Throw it down, young man. Deck cleared. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Johnson. And he drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Blocking foul.
A blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
His first team foul.
Here's Johnson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Elbow shot on the way. Pass to Robertson. Now here's Richardson. Jones with the ball. Richardson picks him up. And here's Ibaka. The kick out to Johnson. .146 left in the first quarter. From the wing. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Jones. Takes a step back. Knocked loose. Hits the trifecta. 13 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Robertson. His first team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Now the Magic with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Away team.
Here's Marbury.
His first, second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Nance with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Over to the left wing. Here's Van Horn. From deep three-point range. Peterson with a rebound. Orlando leading. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen. It's hauled in by Reddish. 4-3. Van Horn misses. Here's Marbury. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
The incredible wingspan of DeMarcus doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hinrich. Counted from distance.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Peterson. Here's Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet away. And too long on the shot. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Bargnani can't hit. Here's Peterson. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
That's his second.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Cousins with the screen. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Marbury missing. Here's Hinrich. He's got 6. Pass to Bargnani. They set the pick. Here's Varejao. Allen defending. Varejao can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Reddish. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Peterson. Now Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Taking the hit, completing the play, something DeMarcus has done his entire career at a high level.
Here's Reddish. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Hinrich. Softly drops in the floater. Give him 8 points now. And the importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, B.A. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the game to heal and recharge. Remember, before that, we saw how Golden State wore down after 5 straight finals appearances.
And they'll get another chance.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through asserts himself at the rim.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense, I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Inside. Malone. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the inside. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And Robertson gets it to go.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Second team foul. At the line for
First one falls for him.
Jason Richardson. At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the order. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Launches it. Kept alive by Orlando. Here's Robertson. Richardson with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively.
Serge Ibaka. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Magic, Jason Richardson.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Johnson with it. He's got 6. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Away team foul. His first, second team foul.
And there's the screen. Driving inside. And it's rejected. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Another shot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
There's a screen. He takes it in. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Out to the wing. Ibaka for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Pass to Richardson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Ibaka's got his second basket on the night. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Ali? Thanks for that.
14 foul.
Launches a three.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that one's good. Richardson's got 5 now. Rodman with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
Locks him up and hauls it in. The high activity level. That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
15 foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they call.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Nance outside. To the left side wing. Here's Marbury. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Magic lead by 16.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Peterson. With the fadeaway. Bargnani pulls it in.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And the bucket is good.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Peterson, that one's good.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Kukoc. On the take. Orlando grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Nance with the slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Reddish, here we go. And he dunks it down.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Away team foul. Cam Reddish. His first.
First one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
It's both from the stripe.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
Pass to Green. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Here's Marbury. And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Well, when you win the
Come on and get loud for your 407.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Bargnani.
Magic foul. Morris Peterson. His first team foul.
Here's Heinrich. Here's Kukoc. No good off the back of the rim. It's picked off. Here's Van Horn. And the layup is good off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Peterson. Nance for 3. Rebounded by Green. Here's Kukoc. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the middle. Rebound by the Magic. Deflects the pass. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Malone. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Orlando. Fans for 407.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Nance. Wow! Crazy! Good!
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Johnson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Right side, Murray. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. And it throws it down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Cousins. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. And Nurkic throws it down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Nurkic. Offline with a three. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
So for the Magic,
First team foul.
here's Robertson.
For your Magic.
Clock at 6. Pass to Rodman. Inside leaner.
2 minutes remaining.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Second shot clock violation. Away team ball.
So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. From deep. From deep. The shot won't fall. And Orlando will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Down low. Pass to Robertson. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. From beyond the arc and then some.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And that one's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Pass to Ibaka. Shoots from the right block. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Here's Robertson. Three-pointer. Off the mark. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove,